And yes, we are on time tonight. This is a special episode of Yes for the Mess. This is a lit live, okay? And normally I just pre record a Yes for the Mess when I got multiple topics and keep it moving. The only time I do a Yes for the Mess is if it's one big topic and you guys want me to go live about it. But tonight I decided that shit, let me just go ahead and give y'all another video today and let's go live and let's talk about the mess and let's, chat about it live and in color, okay? So without any further ado, as you guys come into the building, I just want you guys to light this chat up as we get this thing started, okay? So without any further ado, we're about to get this thing rocking. Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, and we are live. So let's get into it, honey. What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scott by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. We are here live and in color. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I don't always do my Yes for the Messes live. Normally, when I do a Yes for the Mess live, it's only about one trending topic, one. But right now, we have a couple of topics that we're gonna talk about tonight on this live, okay? Now, I know it's like 25 people up in here right now, and I know how my lives go because I know people don't be getting notifications on time, so I know that the viewers will come. I already know what my lives give. They don't always, the numbers don't fly up really fast like that. It takes some time for everybody to come in because they don't get their notifications. Sometimes they're not even aware that there's a live or anything like that. So yeah, we're gonna keep it moving. We ain't worried about no numbers. We already know that they're gonna come when they come. That's normally how it works out. But before we get into today's mess, we got a couple of things that's coming up on my channel to promote first before we get into anything else. So let's get into those promotions, child. And those are two of the things that's coming up on my channel. Now, before we get into anything else, the first thing that was first was the third season of the Whether You Like It or Not panel, which would star myself, Josiah, Terrence, Ya, Really B, Sakina, and Brandy Chanel. We will be coming back this spring for the Whether You Like It or Not panel for its third season, okay? And we will be covering the Housewives of Atlanta and Basketball Wives whenever the hell Basketball Wives show the fuck up, okay? So yeah, we will be we will be covering both of those shows, okay? The second thing that you guys saw was the influence with me and Reggie. If you don't know who Reggie is, for those of you who tune into the Whether You Like It or Not panel last season, Reggie is my cousin, and he was a pop-up guest. He'll pop in and out every other episode and be a guest panelist. But now me and him have our own show called The Influence, which will be right here on my channel. It's a 10-week show. It will be 10 episodes. We should start filming these episodes for The Influence in a few weeks, maybe in a week or two. I plan for the show to start airing every Sunday, probably in April. So be on the lookout for The Influence. Now, besides that, we have some more that we got to promote real quick before we get into anything else, okay? Now, Boys Night Out is coming back. You know, we were all together in Atlanta about 2 weeks ago, and we had a lovely time. But next week, the Boys Night Out getaway vlog will be out next Friday. That will be out. Josiah had to re-edit it, so it's coming out next Friday. And either the week after that or 2 weeks from the vlog coming out, we'll be back for a new episode of Boys Night Out. It'll be the first episode that you got from us in about almost a month, child. So we're gonna finish off the season, our second season, and then we're gonna go into hiatus for about a month or two for the and then we're gonna go into our third season. So be on the lookout for Boys Night Out. And of course, we got Roasted Review. That is coming back on March the 9th, which also features myself, Terrence, and Josiah. We're coming back March the 9th at 8, 7 Central right here on Scotty by Nature TV, where we'll be covering Candy and the Gang, and 2 weeks later, we'll cover both Candy and the Gang and Love and Marriage Huntsville. So be on the lookout for Roasted Review, and I want you guys to subscribe to all three of our channels because the panel will be, you know, a rotating panel. It's going to start with me, and then it's going to move over to Terrence, then it's going to go over to Josiah, then back to me again, then back to Terrence again, and back to Josiah again. That's how the panel is going to move around. So you have to subscribe to all three of us so you won't miss an episode of the Roast and Review. But if not, there is a playlist right here on my channel for all Roast Review episodes. And if you want to see how Roast Review was last time when we covered Portia's Family Matters, go ahead and look at it. It's already up there on the playlist. So be on the lookout for a Roasted Review. All right. Now, before we get into the mess for tonight, okay, I want to ask you guys some questions because it's now 40 of you all up in here. So, like I said before, the viewers are gonna come as they come along. Okay, I already know how this shit rolls. It's gonna come as it comes. But I have a new segment on my channel that's coming out called "Who Was Wrong," and I intend for that to come out in either April or May. I'm looking at it. And I already have two confirmed guests already. I got Melanated Crowns and Gigi with the Juice agreed to do something with me in regards to this. And Who Was Wrong is basically me and another person debating about who was wrong. It could be a situation from a movie, a sitcom, a drama series, or a reality show. It don't matter what it is. Whatever I choose for the topic with that particular person, that's what we're going to talk about. So before we get into tonight's mess, or whatever, while I'm sipping on my club tail, who do you guys want to see on Who Was Wrong? Put it in the comments right now. It's 43 of y'all in here. Put it in the comments right now. I want to know who y'all want to see opposite me on Who Was Wrong, because I think it's going to be a very good segment. It's going to be pre-recorded. It's not going to be live. It's going to be pre-recorded. So I want to know who you guys want to see, because I put it up there on the community wall. A couple of y'all responded, not as many as I would have liked, but a couple of y'all responded. But I want to see if you guys will respond and tell me who y'all want to see on Who Was Wrong in the chat. Okay, I see Jamie. Jamie was definitely on my wish list. I have not reached out to her about it yet, but she's definitely on my wish list. So I see someone said Jamie. So who else do you guys want to see on Who Was Wrong? Okay, I want to see more people participate in this conversation before we start off with the mess. Because you guys, I gotta warm y'all up so we can get into it. Bundy Blue, okay. Bundy Blue is also on my wish list, okay. Bundy Blue, most definitely, okay. Yes, so I see Jamie and Bundy Blue so far. Who else y'all want to see me collaborate with for Who Was Wrong? I want to see more names. It's 41 of you guys in here, so I want to see more names. Who do you guys want to see me collab with, child? Now that's a good one. Alexander Rogers is definitely a good one. That's a good one. Y'all know I always have time and have room for Ashley Miller. Y'all already know this. I'll do anything with Ashley Miller. Period. Okay? Period. Period. Chris Diggins. Chris actually reached out to me and he wanted to do some work with me. He wanted to collaborate with me on something. So, and I did say I was down for it. So, Chris would definitely be a good one because I've never worked with him before. So that'll be a good one. Yes, for Color Me Pink. Y'all know I'm down for Color Me Pink. Y'all already know that I am down for Color Me Pink. Period. Now listen, y'all know how much I love me some Tisa Tales, baby. So if she's down with it, I'm definitely down with it. I'm definitely down with it. Y'all know I love me some Tisa Tales now. Love it. So yeah. Tisa Tales is a good one. I never would have thought about her. House of Aaron? Of course. Of course, I love to do that. Y'all giving out some good names. Y'all, Erica De Niro is also a good one. Erica De Niro is also a good one. Y'all making it hard for me because it's 8 people that I need to choose. Y'all making it hard for me, child. But yes, y'all said some good ones. Chris was a good one because I'm not saying the rest wasn't obvious, but I mean wasn't good ones. But you know, it's obviously I want to work with Jamie again. Obviously, I want to work with Bundy and Alex and Ashley again, but in Color Be Pink again. But y'all calling out names of people that I haven't yet worked with. But I have worked with Erica De Niro already, and I've worked with Aaron before. But I've never worked with Chris, and I've never worked with Tisa. So those are good names. Okay, those are good names. If anybody has any more people you guys want to see me work with on Who Was Wrong, put it in there. Who is Jay Wilson? I never heard of him. Never heard of Jay Wilson before. Me and Marty are supposed to do this collaboration with each other. I'm still waiting. You know, he got a lot going on right now, but it's still open. Who is Tabitha? Are you talking about? Ain't somebody on here named Tabitha Speaks or something like that? Is that who you talking about? Come on with some more names, y'all. There's 50 y'all in here now, so come on with some names, child. I'm gonna give it to the 15-minute mark before I actually open up my mouth and start with the mess. Who else y'all want to see on Who Was Wrong? Y'all giving me some good ideas though. Y'all calling out some names that I never even heard of before, child. But yeah. I would love to do something with DJ Richie Sky, but does he even know who I am, honey? He ain't trying to work with me, child. Sakina. Oh, okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, good. Zolo Famous. I've never heard of him. Bundy Blue. Somebody already said that, but of course. They haven't mentioned Rodney in the chat, but they have on my community wall. So he's also a person on my wish list. Yes, for Kempire. Yes, for Kempire. Oh, I've worked with him before too. I love me some Kempire. Yes. Yes, Sakina, of course. Somebody already said Color Me Pink too. Somebody already said Rodney as well. Somebody already said some of these people. Yes, indeed. I'm actually excited to see these names, honey. Who else y'all want to see me do something with? Oh, yes, Nikki Starr is a good one. That's a good one. Now, if I work with Nikki Starr, I gotta figure out which scenario would I talk about? I don't know, but Nikki Star is a good one. I worked with her before too. I worked with her twice, so that's a good one. That's a good one. I doubt Funky Dineva would ever work with me, and I don't even think he knows who I am either. So yeah. Yes, for Kempire. Yes, yes, for Kempire. Yes, yes. Okay. Period. All right. So far, before I move on, because 52 of y'all in here now. So far, the names that I've seen. Um, hold on, wait a minute. Binge worthy. Yes, binge worthy actually follows me now on Instagram. We follow each other now on Instagram. He recently followed me a while ago. So yes, binge worthy is also a good one. Okay, so far I've seen the names that I've seen so far for those of you who participated and said who y'all wanted to see me work with. Okay, y'all said y'all want to see me with Bingeworthy, Kempire, Funky Dineva, Nikki Star, Rodney, Color Me Pink, Sakina, Bundy, Tabitha Speaks, Zolo Famous, Marty, House of Aaron, Tisa Tales, Chris, Alex, Jamie, Ashley Miller, and somebody by the name of Jay Wilson. I still have no idea who that is, but somebody by the name of Jay Wilson. Okay. So yes, that's pretty much it. Okay, so I just want to make this an icebreaker before we get into the tea for tonight, because I have a lot of things that we're going to discuss tonight. It's 55 y'all up in here, so let me continue to go on with the show, so y'all won't leave me. Okay, yes. So what we're going to talk about first? So the first things first, we're going to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac. That's the first thing we're going to get into tonight is the Housewives of Potomac. Now, you guys already know that the season 6 just ended back in, I think it was either October or November. So that was the last time we got like a black Real Housewives of Potomac show. But as you guys already know, Housewives of Atlanta just got done filming a couple of weeks ago at She by Sheree's at She by Sheree's fashion show. That's where the last time they were filming it. Okay. And if you don't know, the producers of the Housewives of Potomac was actually working with the Housewives of Atlanta this season. So they went down to Atlanta to film that show. So that's probably why Potomac ain't started filming yet, because normally Potomac would have been started filming by now. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that. Now, TV Deets was a very reliable source for most things reality TV. They always have the T on reality TV, okay? Now, they put out something that says this right here, letting us know that the Housewives of Potomac is about to start filming season 7 next week. That's what we hear now. So basically, let me read it to y'all real quick. Then we're going to get into my opinion. We're going to move on to the next topic. Y'all already know how it goes. And this source right here is from TV Deets, okay? Now, it says that Housewives of Potomac is set to begin filming season 7 in mid-March, and all of the full-time housewives, including Candace Dillard, have received contracts to return. Sources tell TV Deets exclusively. Okay, so all the rumors about Candace Dillard being fired is all false. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. Okay. So for those of you who wanted her to go somewhere, I know you guys are probably disappointed in that, but no, she ain't going nowhere, child. She ain't going nowhere. Candace ain't going nowhere. She got a contract as well. Okay. Giselle Bryant, Robin Dixon, Karen Huger, Wendy Osefo, Ashley Darby, Mia Thornton, and Candace Dillard have all received contracts for season 7, meaning that the ball is now in their court. Remember, receiving a contract doesn't necessarily mean that it is for a full-time spot. However, tap the link in the bio for full details. Now, let me see something here, you guys. There, and by the way, there is my Cash App at the bottom of the screen. You could either take it or leave it, child. It really don't make me no difference, honey. It don't. It really don't. It's just there. People tell me to put it out there, so it's just there, honey. Let me see. Where's the bio at? Let me go here. See for more details, honey. Yes, indeed. Hey, R. Nicole. Okay, so here's more information. All right. Now, earlier this week, Candace Diller seemed to imply that she was leaving the Housewives of Potomac ahead of season 7, but a source close to production tells us that that is not true, and that as of right now, Candace is set to return this season. While it is unclear exactly what she meant, TV Deets can confirm that Candace had received her contract days before the tweet was posted, okay? And we hear that she may be unhappy with the initial offer. Now, as of right now, it is not clear whether friend of the Housewives or Skylar Davis will be asked back for season 7 or not. We hear that casting has a few surprises planned. However, meaning we can expect more news in the coming weeks, and with filming starting in mid-March, the plan is for the sure to be explosive season to premiere in late summer, early fall, meaning right behind Housewives of Atlanta. In addition to Real Housewives of Potomac season 7, fans will also be treated to Karen Hugler's upcoming solo spinoff in the coming months, which was exclusively revealed first by TV Deets back in December of 2021. The Real Housewives of Potomac will return for season 7 later this year, okay? Yes, indeed. Um, yes, okay. The Housewives of Potomac is coming back later on this season. Not later on this season. Later this club tail already getting me fucked up, y'all. Later on this year. It's coming out later on this year, and they about to start filming next week. They start filming next week, child. So be on the lookout for it, honey. Now, I want to know. So, for those of you, because it's 72 of y'all, like I said, the numbers are going to continue to go up as it always does. I already know how my lives do. But for those of you that's in the chat, what do you guys got to say about this particular story? Okay, they said that everybody from Housewives of Potomac is returning to the show. Now, here's my thing about the situation. I don't understand why certain people are coming back, because I'm trying to figure out why the hell is Robin still coming back? What is she doing that's making everybody making these producers want to keep her around? That's the part I'm trying to understand. What is she doing? What is she doing? Like, what is she doing? I'm trying to understand, what is she doing for her to stay on the show this long? Like, she been on here from the very beginning and she still ain't left yet. And from the very beginning, she ain't never brought nothing but the same old thing. Oh, I want one. I want one. I want one. One don't want me back though, but I want one. I want one. I want one. I want, like, it's all about one. One is one and one don't want me. One think I'm lazy. One don't think I'm attractive. One is one that one. We're tired of hearing about one. We want to know about them damn hats you got from the Exxon station. That's what we want to know, okay? And I'm looking in the comment section just to see what you guys think, because I want you guys to participate. Yes, I'm here to give you guys the tea. Yes, but I want you guys to participate in the comment section, okay? And while you're participating in the comment section, I want you guys to like up this video while the 75 of y'all up in here, okay? So comment in this damn comment section. This is a family thing. This is a family get together. We out here to have fun while I give the tea, because I'm getting tipsy as a motherfucker up in here, okay? So with that being said, let me go to the comments and see what y'all saying right now. Karen getting a spinoff. I like her, but why? That's the same thing I said. Now, I like Karen. Don't get me wrong now. I like Karen. But I'm just trying to figure out what her spinoff gonna be about. And this her folks gonna be entertaining, because her daughter is a damn bore anyway. Her daughter is a bore. Okay, her daughter is a bore. I don't know what the hell she bringing. Like, it's like, does she have some entertaining cousins or something like that? Like, that's the part that I'm trying to understand. Like, I mean, does she got some entertaining cousins or something like that? Entertaining aunties or some shit like that? Like, what is it that she's going to she's going to do? Because I don't know. I'm kind of having my thoughts about that. For real, for real. Cause yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, child. I really don't know. Let me see what else is next. I like Candace, but she should leave to allow Big Head Ashley and the Green Eye Colorist to carry the show. But that's the thing though, they can't carry it. Giselle can't do it by herself. So yeah. They're only keeping her around because of Warren, child. And I don't see the big ass hype about Warren either. Like everybody be talking about Warren is so cute or whatever, but it's like I don't see it. But okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The producers think she's gonna get a win, especially with Warren. Who gonna watch it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who gonna watch that shit? Cause I ain't watching it, honey. If they want to keep Giselle, they gotta keep the sidekick. Well, I guess that's true too. I'm talking about Raven, Karen's daughter, because we're talking about Karen's spinoff, and I don't know um who like I don't think that her daughter is entertaining. I don't think her family members are that damn entertaining. Like, I don't know. We don't know if Mia had cancer or not. She's alluded to it, but we're not really sure if she has cancer or not. That's what I do know. One is like Robin is riding his coattails, child. I didn't say he wasn't cute. I just don't see the hype about him. Like he ain't all that to me. Like he's a nice looking guy, but when everybody talk about, oh, one is so fine, one, I'll be like, he alright, like he alright, like okay, like I don't get hard when I see him coming across my screen, but okay. If this was Ralph Pittman, like Drew Sidora's husband, then of course, but you know, that's just me though. That's just me. Juan does not want to be on this show. Juan doesn't even like Robin, and I don't think he like her either. That's the vibe that he gives off a lot of the times. Like a lot of the times, Juan do be acting like he don't like Robin, and it's very embarrassing to be honest. Like it is embarrassing. Like he acts like he don't give a damn about Robin, and I think that that's effed up because she making him his storyline. But it's like he don't like you, girl. And he make it obvious that he really don't care for you like that. It's just like, girl, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. Love Karen, but I don't want to watch Ray give her worms on the spin. Now, see, y'all going too far, okay? Y'all are going too far. Karen's spinoff is going to be boring, child. Giselle is only talking about his beard because she made Robin shave her. Now, see. Y'all going too far. Now y'all know y'all going too far. Now why y'all gotta say all that? Like what? Nah, come on now. Y'all ain't got to do that. Y'all ain't got to do that, child. Y'all know y'all ain't gotta do that. Y'all ain't gotta do that for me. Juan waiting for Bravo waiting for Juan to slip up and cheat. New storyline, child. Juan is sneaky. He gives me a disrespectful vibe when the cameras are off. That part, okay? Giselle should get her own show so we can see her kids. That's the only reason why I would want her to get her own damn show is for her kids to read her down. Because every time we see her and her kids, they read her down, okay? He don't do it for you, Scotty. Juan's sexy to me. I mean, like I said, he cute. He's handsome, but it's like he don't get me warm inside like Ralph do. Like, he just don't. He don't do it for me, child. But yeah, but that's pretty much all we gonna have to say about the Housewives of Potomac, y'all. That's pretty much it. So next things first, we're gonna get into Saweetie, however you pronounce her damn name. Is it Sweetie or Swati, whatever the hell her name is? That's what we about to head into now. Now she was named a game changer at the 2022 Billboard Women in Music Awards. That's what she was named, the game changer. And I'm still trying to figure out what game did she change. Did she change the Nintendo? Did she change the Sega Genesis? Did she change Atari? Did she change the Super Nintendo? Did she change the PlayStation 4? Did she change Nintendo 64? Like, what game did she change? Did she change, the Game Boy? Did she change, you know, what game did she change? That's the part I'm trying to understand. What game did she change? They just giving out awards to anybody these days. But we're gonna get into this real quick now. I got an article here from allhiphop.com where it talks about this. So we're about to go ahead and get into that right now. Okay, about to get into that real quick. Okay. So let's talk about Saweetie, however you pronounce this child name, I'm just trying to understand. But anyway, Saweetie performed her single Closer. Child, I don't know that song. And was presented with the award for Game Changer by her mom, who almost stole the limelight, okay? Now, my frequency of... Wait. Saweetie won 2022's Game Changer Award at the Billboard Women in Music Awards on Wednesday night. And her speech went with, my frequency of gratitude is definitely vibrating at an all-time high right now. Saweetie revealed that she accepted the award. She dedicated her award win to all of the game changers, the brave ones, the fighters, the disruptive innovators who bet on themselves when no one else would. She concluded, they can doubt us, but one thing they can't do is ignore us, and I would rather keep changing the weather than report it. I'm just trying to see what the hell you're changing, child. Sweetie's mom, Trinidad Valentine, presented her with the award and almost broke the internet with her youthful good looks. Okay. As well as scooping an award, Sweetie performed her single Closer or whatnot. Okay. Now, Sweetie fans are eager for her to deliver her long-awaited debut studio album, Pretty Bitch Music. I put my foot down. I'm finally locked in to record this album, she told Billboard earlier this week. She promised it is definitely coming before the summer, okay? When a fan on Twitter complained about the way Sweetie responded with, you want soul food or you want fast food? That's very ironic, being that you had a endorsement deal with McDonald's, a Big Mac meal at that, I believe, child. However, fans will be given a behind the scenes look at the making of the album, as Sweetie revealed that she has been filming the process and plans to release a documentary. My goal is to only present. When I collaborate with these brands, it's strategic. It's to be whatever the fuck that word is. It's to make sure that my name, my music, and my message is known globally. She continued, I want Icy to be so successful that when I'm long gone, my great grandchildren are running it. It'll be generational wealth. And I want Icy to supersede Saweetie. Okay. Child, that's all I gotta say about that, honey. That is all I gotta say about that. So, with that being said, that's it for the article on Sweetie. And y'all, like I said, what game is she changing? Cause Sweetie ain't did shit to change anything. Like, what game did she change? I'm trying to figure out what game did she change? Cause I see a whole lot of other women that really could be deserving of that award than her. And it's not me hating on her at all. Like, I'm not hating on Sweetie not one bit. Because you know that's everybody's favorite word when you don't see it for the popular person or the person that everybody likes, everybody's hating. That's not what I'm doing at all. I'm really confused and I'm trying to understand why the hell did she win the Game Changer Award? Okay, so she got these endorsement deals. Okay, that's one thing. But that does not make her a game changer. Just because you got a bunch of endorsement deals don't mean that you're a game changer. You ain't did nothing. Besides that, you ain't did nothing. So I'm trying to understand, what exactly are you changing? What game have you changed? Did you change the Game Boy? Did you change the PlayStation? Did you change Atari? Did you change the Game Boy? Did you change that? Did you change Sega, girl? What did you change? I'm really sitting here trying to figure out, what exactly did she change the game in? I'm really trying to figure that out. What exactly is she changing? What exactly is she doing to change the game? People can sit up here and talk about her endorsement deals and how she ain't got no album out and all this other stuff. That's cute, but I'm not impressed. She's a rapper first anyway. So what exactly is she changing? She's not that good of an artist. So what exactly is she doing that's changing the game? There are so many women that could have gotten that award. I'm so serious. I'm not a fan of hers, but Doja Cat could have got that fucking award. Megan Thee Stallion could have gotten that award. They're actually changing the game. They're actually doing things. Like the first person that actually got that award was Nicki Minaj. So it's like for me, if and I don't even like Nicki. Let's make that clear. I don't even like her. But at the same time, it's like she was really a game changer. She was really a game changer. She stepped into the music industry when there was no female rappers out. She stepped into an industry that was empty. She stepped into an industry that had tumbleweeds flying into it. She brought her ass into the industry and she took it by storm. And she was the only female rapper that had female rap on her back for a long damn time until a few years ago. So it's like, how do you go from Nicki to Saweetie? Nicki should be the standard. Nicki did what she had to do to be a game changer. What the hell is Saweetie doing to be a game changer? Seriously. Someone tell me, what is Saweetie doing to be a game changer? What is Saweetie doing to be a game changer? Someone tell me that now. I'm trying to understand it. What is she doing to be a game changer? Someone has to answer me that question because I don't get it. I don't get it. And I really feel like it's one of those situations where the industry is pushing somebody and forcing somebody on us that don't need to be forced. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how the hell she's able to sit here and win a game changer award when she ain't did nothing. Can somebody please tell me what's going on here? Because inquiring minds want to know. Like I said, it could have went to Doja. It could have went to Megan. Even Cardi, she's changed the game. Honestly, she has. She's changed the game. She's a love and hip hop bitch. She started off on Instagram and became a love and hip hop bitch and became a number one selling artist and got a Grammy Award to show for it. She has changed the game. What the hell is Saweetie doing to change the game? Can somebody please tell me that? What is she doing? What is she doing? Seriously, I'm really being serious right now. What exactly is she doing to change the game? She's not doing nothing. She ain't doing nothing to change nobody's game. Okay? So we could talk about her endorsement deals. We could talk about how booked she is with no album and all that other dumb shit. What is she doing to change the game? That ain't enough to change no game at all. She ain't doing nothing worthy of no damn game changing award. Okay, so she could sell some Big Macs in a quarter pounder. That makes her a game changer? It does not. Y'all love to award mediocrity. However you pronounce it. Y'all love to celebrate mediocre bullshit, and I'm tired of it. This is why I don't like today's music. This is why I can't get jiggy with these fans of today, because they always going up for some bullshit like this. Like, this ain't nothing to go up for, and I don't understand how the hell she's a damn game changer. I'm trying to understand. Now, let me go into the chat real quick so I can see what y'all saying before I continue on with my rant, because I'm just really trying to figure it out. What's really going on? Like, I'm like, really, I'm still trying to figure it out. Let me go into the chat real quick and see what y'all saying. So she's the only female rapper from the Bay Area that's mainstream, I guess. Also, I guess that makes her a damn game changer. I know you being sarcastic or whatever. I ain't trying to be, an asshole, but pretty much, yeah. So people think that that's why she should have won a game changer award. Child, please, child. That girl ain't doing nothing special, honey. You know that's Blasian privilege. She's a better businesswoman and rapper. Now, that's one thing I can agree to. She is a better businesswoman than a rapper. She is most definitely got her face out there. She's most definitely getting these endorsement deals out the ass. I don't know how the hell she getting them. She got a good marketing team. But other than that, like, what is she really doing? I could see it going to Doja or Meg, even Cardi, but Saweetie, she got like 3 songs. That's what I'm saying. And the only song that I know by her is Best Friend. And I barely know that one. Again, what is she doing? Nothing. Oh, okay. Somebody in the industry is pushing for her rap career hard. From Nicki to Saweetie. That's it is. It most definitely is. That should have went to Megan or Cardi. My point exactly. Okay. I feel like Doja Cat in her own lane and sis be working should have went to her. It should have, and I don't like her either, but it should have went to her. Period. Okay. And My Type came out in 2019, and she still haven't dropped the album years later. Period. Okay. Like at all. Did Scotty just say Jiggy? I don't know. I think I did. I'm not sure. Okay. She's passable. You know she's nominated for a Grammy with Doja, and she will probably get a Grammy before Nicki. And you know what, y'all? You know what? And y'all know I don't even rock with Nicki like that. Y'all know I don't. But if Saweetie get a Grammy before Nicki, something wrong with it. Something wrong with that. If she get a Grammy before Nicki Minaj, something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. Period. I ain't even know the bitch was nominated for a Grammy. That goes to show you. Listen. Listen. If Saweetie gets a Grammy before Nicki Minaj, something is wrong with that. I don't give a fuck how many Big Macs you sell. I don't give a fuck how many McChickens you sell. I don't give a damn how many quarter pounders your ass sell. I don't care. You don't deserve no damn Grammy, girl. You just don't. You just don't. I done knocked my damn mic over. You just don't. Like, girl, really? She nominated for Best New Artist. Oh my God, y'all are y'all got to be lying to me, child. Y'all gotta be lying. Best New Artist. She ain't been making no noise like that. So I guess all we got to do is sell a Big Mac, a large fry, and a Coke, and then we can get Grammy nominations. Child, please. At least Cardi B put in the work when she got her Grammy nominations and her Grammy Award. At least she put in the work. At least Megan put in the work when she got her damn Grammys. What the fuck is Saweetie doing besides selling damn Big Macs and quarter pounders and McChickens at McDonald's? What the fuck is she doing? I'm trying to understand what the fuck Saweetie doing for her to be able to win, not win, I ain't gonna put that in existence, but to be nominated for a fucking Grammy. What the hell is Saweetie doing? Oh my goodness. Hey, Abby. Um, uh, Girl, last hit Saweetie had was the song she did with Doja Cat. See, 2000s rap and R&B was top tier. Brought back so many elementary and middle school memories. Today's music don't have memorables. They don't. They don't. And then they don't have no superstars because there was a time where you had Beyonce, you had Adele, you had all those girls at the same time. Now we don't have no superstars. Like we got people like Chloe, we got people like Hughley, we got people like Normani who I just don't see it for at all. But we don't got no superstars. Where's the Beyonces at? Where's the Adeles at? Where's the Alicia Keys is at? Like, where are these girls that were huge? Where are the Rihannas? Where are these black girls with star power right now? Where are they? That we don't have them. We don't have them. So I don't get it. And that people are trying to push more money down our throats like a damn tic tac, and it ain't working. I don't see it for no money. I didn't even see it for the damn group she was in. What was it called? 10th Harmony or some shit like that. I ain't see it for it then. And I definitely don't see it for it now. She's a cute girl. I love dark skinned women, all that other good shit, but I don't see it for her ass. I don't. I don't. So shoot me for it. I don't. Period. Okay. Let me see. Nicki ain't got a Grammy because somebody in the industry doesn't want her to. She should have been had multiples. Okay. A Grammy for what song? Apparently it's for that best friend song. Okay. Coi Leray better cut the fuck up if she ain't nominated because her and Sweetie about neck and neck as far as TikTok rap. And that's another thing. TikTok making these hoes famous. It's just, child, I can't. Best R&B shit, best rap song, best friend with Doja. Child, I can't. That sweetie sauce was nothing but sweet and sour sauce. Child, a mess. A hot ass mess at that, honey. Okay. Normani can sing and dance, but her personality is boring. She can sing and she can dance. I'm just not into her. I'm just not. I'm not into her at all. I try to be, but I ain't. You know. If Sweetie wins the Grammys are going to lose their credibility. Chat, listen, if Sweetie wins a Grammy before Nicki Minaj, that is blasphemy. Okay, that is blasphemy, and I gotta keep saying that because, like I told y'all already, I don't even like Nicki Minaj. Let's make that clear. I'm no one's Nicki supporter. I'm no one's Nicki fan. Okay, period. I'm not. But at the end of it all, honey, if Sweetie gets a Grammy before Nicki Minaj, somebody need to be sued. I'm just saying because it don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense at all. It just don't. Period. It don't. It don't at all. Like it's crazy to me. So, child, none of these new songs getting played on the radio in 20 years. I can't see it. So the Grammy is for Doja with Baby Girl as a tag along. Child. Listen, that's what it looked like to me. Normani could be huge, but her team fails her every time. She's like Tinashe, but Tinashe stay releasing music and videos. Listen. Hey, Scotty by Nature TV and everyone in the chat. What's going on, Wayne? What's going on? If Sweetie wins a Grammy, I want a Grammy. Listen. Okay, listen. Period. That's just like if YouTube has some awards out, right? And you got best, what lane would you put me in? Best reality TV? No, best celebrity gossip vlogger or something like that. And you have me in the category with you have Scotty by Nature TV, you have Armand Wiggins, you have Unwound with Tasha K, you have King of Reeds, you have let's see who else would you put in there. I said myself, Armand Wiggins, Unwound with Tasha K, King of Reeds. Who else would I have? Because categories have 4 or 5 people in it. So let me try to find one more person. Who would be the 5th person in that damn category? Who could I choose? Lovely T. So if I'm in a category with them, thank you, Melanie's World, best pop culture vlogger, whatever. And I'm nominated amongst the 4 of them, and I win, that will be blasphemy to me. That would be blasphemy. If I beat out Tasha K for best pop culture vlogger, that would be blasphemy. If I beat out Lovely T for best pop culture vlogger, that would be blasphemy. If I beat out Armand Wiggins for best pop culture vlogger, that would be blasphemy. And if I beat out Justin J for best pop culture vlogger, that would be blasphemy. These are people with the numbers. I have my own set of numbers, but I don't have the numbers that they got. I don't have the reach that they have. I have not made the same moves that they have made. I have not had the same successes as them. I have not made it to that point that they've made it to. I'm working my way there, but I ain't there. So what would it look like for me to win a pop culture vlogger award against them? It wouldn't make no sense. It wouldn't make no sense. Now, trust and believe me, I would be happy to accept the award. It's a good accomplishment. But when you look at the people I'm up against, you got Tasha K. The woman had 1 million viewers, and she's pretty much infamous at this point. Okay? How could I beat her? Lovely T. This woman been out here for over a decade now. I was watching her over a decade now. What sense would that make for me to win an award against her? Armand Wiggins, it's like he probably has less subscribers than them, but he's still a big thing. Like this nigga doing brunch with fucking Kanye West, working with Jason Lee, all the other stuff. He's in a better position than me. So how would I win against him? And Justin J, someone that I was once friends with, that I came up with, and he's in a better position than me. So how the hell would I be able to win against any of them? It would be blasphemy. I'm just being real about it. I know exactly where I stand. I know where my place is. And everybody that I named got 100,000 subs and more, where I'm about to push 30. I'm pushing 30 now. So it's like, that doesn't make any sense. How would I win against them? I don't get it. So if listen, child, listen, if Sweetie wins that damn award, something is wrong, child. I need to have a Grammy if she wins. I'm just being real. I'm being honest with y'all right now. Like, that don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me, period. It don't. It don't. Hmm. Truth be told, that's like me being nominated in that category with y'all and win that. That would be blasphemy, and I don't even be caring about. Thank you, Ebby. Thank you. Okay. Tinashe doesn't get the credit she deserves for sure, most definitely. Sweetie could get the best face card award. Sis is cute even with no hair. Now that's true. Winning a Grammy doesn't have the prestige that it once had. You make the right friends, you can win even if the song is whack. That's facts, okay? Normani it could be huge, but her team fails her every time. She's like Tinashe. I already read that, but you're right. Because she does have the fanfare behind her, so I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I know for sure that the Academy for the Oscars doesn't watch all the movies nominated before voting. They don't. Um, it would just mean that we, your friends, were doing our job and making sure that you won. Oh, thank you, Prosperity Thick Girl. Thank you. My fans are the best, child. My fans are the best. I don't like calling y'all fans though. My supporters are the best. Shout out to 100 people in the chat. Yes, God, I told y'all them numbers was gonna come up by itself. I know how my live do, child. Y'all are slow at getting notification. Adrian Expressions. That is one person that I really want to talk to. Cause I haven't talked to Adrian in like 4 or 5 years now, and we don't have any issues. But we were both friends with Justin, and at the time, me and Justin kind of fell out. Adrian became, he was still friends with him. So I want to work with Adrian, but I think that we need to talk first. Because I can't just come to Adrian and be like, Adrian, I want you to be on the episode of Boys Night Out. Or Adrian, I want you to do this for me. Or Adrian, I want you to come on the prelude. Or Adrian, I can't do that because we used to be friends. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to talk to Adrian. Like me and Jamar have talked about this. I want to talk to Adrian and do something with him. But I know we need to talk first. But I've been contemplating on that for like maybe 2 years now. I've been contemplating that because I want to work with him on something. Like I would love to see him come on the Boys Night Out as a guest or something like that, or come on the prelude with me and Jamar or something like that. I would love it, and I think Adrian would fit so perfectly on Boys Night Out. I would love for Adrian to come as a guest on Boys Night Out. That would be lovely. But like I said, we don't really have no issues with each other. We were just friends with the same person. It's just that he was closer to that person than he was to me. You know what I'm saying? So of course he rocked with them, but we ain't got no issues. Like we still follow each other on Twitter. I still be sharing his stuff. Like when he had his music and stuff out, I shared all his music and stuff on my Twitter. I shared it on my YouTube. So I still got love for Adrian, most definitely. But I do want to work with him. But I know we got to talk first before we even do any of that. But yeah, I love Adrian. I need to make that happen soon. Scotty, how do you feel about the way newer artists promote their music? I think they rely too much on their fans and their fandom to promote their projects. It gives me lazy. They do. They do. I don't disagree with that. They do. They rely so much on their fans. They rely on their fans to push their project instead of pushing their own shit. I definitely agree with that. I agree. I agree with that. Wayne is such a good moderator. I love me some Wayne. I want to know how Wayne even found my channel because I didn't even know. Like, I've only seen Wayne in my lives. I've never seen him in my comment section, but I definitely love me some Wayne. He's a great moderator. Okay. Wayne, do you have Cash App? Because I do because I do because as Sheik Avant, I have given her stuff. Like all my mods need to give me their Cash App because I want to give y'all a little something here and there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do because I did it for Sheik Avant. I want to give my moderators something here and there to show my appreciation. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a Cash App, if you can email me your Cash App, or if you got Instagram, you can DM it to me if you don't want it out here on the thing. So yeah, most definitely because I like to give you know. What you mean, prosperity thick girl? Let me see. Artists in the past used to get on every radio show, TV show, music countdown when a new project was coming out. Now the girls just post on Twitter and hope for a TikTok trend. That's true too. That's true as well. That is true. Um, it's like Tasha, you're not a moderator. I'm talking about my mods. Um, it's like that's true, but they don't really have. But to be honest, they don't really have many platforms to go to promote it on TV. Like you remember back in the Gap, you can go to 106 in Park and promote your stuff. You can go to Direct Effect to promote your stuff. You can go to TRL to promote your stuff. You could go to the Monique Show to promote your stuff. Like there was many talk show platforms where you could go to promote your stuff. And you don't have that anymore. Like you just go to the Breakfast Club or Hot 97, or you go to Joe Budden's podcast, or you do little stupid shit like that, or you got to go to the Real, because you can't go to the View unless you're a big star. You can't go to the Talk unless you're mainstream too. You can't go on Ellen unless you're mainstream. So you got to go to the Real or some shit like that. Like that's the type of shit they do. But I feel like they should come to us YouTubers for that. That's how I feel. I feel like they should go to the YouTubers for that these days, because people watch us more these days than anything else. To be honest, I'm just being real. Because the YouTubers are the new shows, are the new talk shows, if you ask me. Especially when the pandemic was going on. So let's just um, the pandemic also impacted whole artists. Have Ebby is a mess, child. Ebby is a mess. Artists these days don't even do interviews. Ever since Beyonce started doing interviews, everybody wanted to follow, which is whack. Cause Beyonce can Beyonce ain't got to do an interview. She can just drop an album and everybody gonna buy it, and that's just real talk. Um, that's a good one. They really should be hitting up the Terrell show. I want to work. I want Terrell to be on my platform because he's a music person. So I would love him to be on my platform. Maybe I don't know how to reach. I don't think he'll work for me though. But I would love to have the Terrell show on like the influence with me and Reggie, because the influence is like my new show with Reggie, and it's a musical show. So I would love to have Terrell on there to like do some commentary with me. But I don't even know where to go to find. I don't even know what his Instagram is. Like I don't even know what that is. Like for real, I don't even know what Terrell's Instagram is or nothing like that. So yeah, I would love to. That's a good one. Oh, I would love to do something with Terrell. That would be so huge. I would love to do something with Terrell. Um, Social media has exposed these artists too much. They talk too much, and we already know what their naked body look like before we hear the music. Exactly. Um, I just miss good soulful singles. I'm so tired of the music now. It's the whispering for me. I'm over it. Period. Okay. Exactly. Don't have Beyonce's fan base. They need to stop tripping. I've been hoping you'll do a music segment for June since it's Black Music Month. See, I didn't even realize that Black Music Month was coming up. And see, I didn't even think about it that way, because I'm sitting up here trying to push for this June release for the influence to come out. And I mean, I'm sitting up here pushing for this April, May release for the influence to come out. And you telling me that June is Black Music Month, which it is Black Music Month. But that would be good for me to do it on Black Music Month. But I know Reggie ready for this shit to come out now though. But I would love for it to be come out on Black Music Month. But next up, we didn't spend too much time talking about Miss Big Mac and her sweetest sauce and shit like that. Let's go on to the next topic. Now, the next topic is French Montana, honey. Now, French Montana has reached a settlement, because y'all know that French Montana was in the news. Okay, he was in the news because he had a battery lawsuit where a woman alleged that the rapper and multiple men ASSUALTED her. Y'all know what I'm saying? Because you already know how YouTube is. They don't want you to say certain words, child. So it is what it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into this Jasmine Brand article, and then we're gonna keep it on moving after we all dissect this and talk about it on our own. Okay, so let's get into French Montana. Let's get into this article, honey. Now, French Montana settles an assault lawsuit. Now, rapper French Montana has settled a battery lawsuit just days before the trial. According to legal documents, both French Montana and Jane Doe have reached a settlement. The unidentified woman claimed that she was assaulted inside the Reimers LA home and filed the suit 2 years ago. The court order states the court and counsel confer regarding this status case. The counsel informs the court the parties have reached a settlement. Every time I hear that a rapper reaches a settlement when it comes down to cases like this, it makes me side eye them. I'm just saying, because if you really didn't do this, you would fight to the death, but you settling. So something must have happened. But okay. Jane Doe alleged that French Montana invited her to his home after spending time with her at a recording studio in 2018. The suit claimed that the rapper and his associates provided the woman with drugs and alcohol. During the gathering, Jane blacked out and recalled multiple men coming in and out of the bedroom. She said that French Montana was one of the men who entered the room and SA'd her. After the alleged assault, the woman went to the hospital and received a RAPE kit. The exam detected traces of semen. She claimed that the police were informed of the RAPE. It is unknown if the woman was compensated for agreeing to settle the suit, which was set for March 14th trial date. The woman was suing for extreme emotional distress, anxiety, flashbacks, and depression. Okay, sources believe that the settlement will result in the case being tossed out. Oh, child, the ghetto, child, the ghetto. Okay. So that's it for French Montana. Now, like I just told y'all, when a rapper or a basketball player or any type gets with a case like this and they settle, it makes me side eye them. Cause I feel like when you settle in something, it just make me feel like, bitch, you did this shit. You know what I mean? Like you did that, and so you can keep them quiet. You gonna pay them off, so the charges can be thrown out. It ain't gonna be no thing. You know what I mean? Like that's the part that I be saying. Like it's just like, okay, why you settling? Because if you really didn't do it, then you really wouldn't be sitting up here trying to play it like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna settle it. I'm just gonna give this girl some money and then, we're gonna move on. Like that's how I feel about it. And I just feel like it shouldn't be that way. Like if you didn't do it, why not fight for your innocence? Why just sit up here and act like, you didn't do nothing? Like, well, not why act like you didn't do nothing, but why settle for anything? Whenever someone settles something, you know what I mean? That means they did it and they don't want it to come out. Period. That's what I be thinking. That's exactly what I be thinking. And I want to know that. Like, that's exactly what I be thinking. Period. Like, I feel like it's ridiculous. So I don't know. And he did that days before the case. Like, days before the case. Like, you couldn't wait to do it. You had to do it days before the case. Child, listen. Okay. That is all I'm saying, child. Child, listen. That's all I'm saying. Because it's crazy to me. You know what I mean? So, and then on top of that, like Aniko Fox said, she went to the police. So no one can say that this was a lie for some money. Because she went to the police, she did the kit, and it states that there was some evidence that something had happened to her. It's evidence that someone did something to her. So she wasn't lying. She wasn't lying, child. She wasn't lying, period. She wasn't lying at all, period. Okay? She was not lying. So y'all can miss me with it. Now let me look in the chat and see what everybody is saying. These rappers gotta be the dumbest people in any music genre. They are. These ninjas can have all the cooch they want for a price or designer bag. Stop being cheap and assaulting women. Like, do you enjoy if a person don't want to sleep with you, how are you enjoying yourself with that? How are you enjoying that? Because I wouldn't be enjoying that if I know that I'm sleeping with a person that don't want to sleep with me. Like, that ain't. Child, listen. Okay. A new day, a new allegation with a famous male. At this point, I don't put nothing past no one. And that's exactly how I feel too. Feisty 2007. That's exactly how I feel too. I don't put nothing past nobody, period. Nothing, okay? Men like French Montana, Chris Brown, Trey Songz are still going to have parties and these women still going to show up. No, period. Period. You better say that. You better say that. Period. Because it's all facts. Period. They gonna know these allegations. They gonna know what these men is about. And what they gonna do is they gonna still go to these parties like ain't nothing going on. They're going to go to these parties like ain't nothing going on, thinking that they're going to be the exception to the rule. And when they do something to them, then they're going to run to the blogs about it. And then ain't nobody going to believe them. And everybody going to look at them crazy and be like, but you knew the allegations before you went to the party. You already knew that. So why the hell would you go? Ain't nobody going to take them seriously about nothing. And y'all already know that. Y'all know that already. They ain't gonna take them seriously for a damn thing, period. Y'all know this already. So don't even try to play me. Y'all know this already. Ain't nobody gonna take them seriously about it. Because it's gonna be like, you knew what it was, but you still went anyway. You knew what it was, but you still went anyway. Like, that's how I feel. Mm-mm. I hate when the female chooses to take the money. They're automatically liars. It doesn't mean that it means that they're tired of being looked at. It doesn't mean that. It means that they're tired of being looked at sideways, and taking the money is easier than being treated. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's a double-edged sword. They take the money because they probably need it, but then they take the money because they don't want to be looked at a certain type of way. But when they take the money, they still get looked at a certain type of way because everybody gonna be like, "Well, it was all about money anyway. That man didn't do that. She just wanted a cash deal. That's all she wanted." And I just think that that's ridiculous. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this hat off because it's making me itch, child. Let me take this hat off. Look, let me get my hair cut tomorrow, but let me take this hat off, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Let me take this hat off. But yeah, it's crazy to me how that shit be going. Like, I don't know. It's crazy to me, for real, for real. Like, if you take the money, you look like a liar. But for me, if they offer the money, they're the liar. But because it's a man, ain't nobody gonna look at it like that. Because it's a man, ain't nobody gonna look at it like that. Period. Hollywood in the music industry just breeds a culture for abuse. Period. Okay, I agree. I think that the allegations might have something that have some truth to it because it's not the first time that it happened to all artists. Maybe not French, but Trey Songz and Chris Brown. I agree. It's about power, not pleasure, says Nico Fox. I agree. I say all music artists with SA cases just need to screw each other at this point. Period. Okay. It's about having power over the victim. Like like is the reason the neighbors know Trey Songz's name because the women aren't there screaming like, girl, you ain't have to take it there, but that's a good analogy to use, honey. It really is. I look, okay. Therapy costs money. That's probably why they want to take the money anyway, because of that. Because they got to pay for therapy after it's all over with. Um, Thank you. Please hit the like button, y'all, and subscribe and share this video. Okay. Be sure to do that. Be sure to do that, child. And like I said, if you are brand new to my channel, y'all better hit that subscribe button because y'all gonna get more lives like this soon. Okay. Y'all need to go on and get with the program. Subscribe to this channel because this channel is always popping. This channel is always the shit all the time, all day, every day. Y'all need to get into it. Y'all need to know what it is, okay? Period. Period. Y'all need to get into it. Y'all need to know what it is, okay? Y'all better get where y'all need. Y'all better get in where you fit in and subscribe to this channel because you don't want to miss what I got coming up, okay? At all right? I've been SA'd and no woman should ever have to endure that. Your life is never the same. Listen, my mother was molested by a family member, and she was RAPE in college. So I know the life is never the same. You always walk around with these scars on you. You always walk around with these feelings. You always do. And there's nothing that you can really do about it because it's always going to be there. It's always going to be there. And I feel bad for any woman that's been assaulted. I really do. Because I grew up with a woman that was assaulted. So I understand. Most definitely. Trey's career got garbage juice anyway. He walking around coked up, bitter, and angry. Ooh. Exploitation of people's vulnerabilities. Taking the money means she gets to remain a Jane Doe and her name won't be out there to be harassed by fans. That's true too, okay? Payment for pain is fine, but for me, I'd say you get what happened to me happen to you in jail every day you are there. Oop! All right, Sugar Shan. All right, girl. It's crazy because I've heard for years stories about Trey songs coming from guys more than girls. Now, Cam, what tea you trying to spill? What tea you trying to spill? Because I ain't never heard of that. What is you spilling, child? I want to know. Hey, Powerful, how are you? Yes, if you love the mess and amazing commentary, then hit that subscribe. You better do it. You better do it because you're missing out. Don't be sleeping on me now. You're missing out. Y'all been sleeping on me for years. Y'all need to get with the program, honey. Okay? I want to know. I want to know what this tea is that Cam's spilling over here. I want to know. I want to know, Cam. Because I ain't never heard that. Now, I was about to move on to the next topic, but since you brought it up. But since you brought it up, I want to know what you're giving. What is this tea giving? Okay, what is it giving? Period. What is it giving? Since you brought it up, I want to know what you talking about, Cam. You better put it in that chat. Because everybody got their ears and eyes open. Okay, period. Hey, J Love, how are you? Yes, you did join me at the right time. Yes, you did. When the last time Trey Songz released music? Anybody know, child? I couldn't tell you. I've been hearing that T since college 10 years ago. What have you heard, Too Feisty? What have you heard? Y'all better tell me. We want to know. Keke Palmer tried to tell us, but no one listened to her. Oh, exactly. They didn't. They was quick to say she was lying on that man, and they believed everything that he said about her too. And it's funny how after the allegations that she brought up came out, then other women started coming out. And I just feel like whenever there's smoke, there is fire. I don't think everybody lying on that man. I just don't. I don't think everybody lying on him. Everybody ain't lying. Thank you for the cash app. I'm in tears. I was going through something this week and you just made my day. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Oh, Wayne. Oh, look now. I don't cry because I'm a gangster. I don't cry. But but I'm drinking, so I just might cry. I might. But I'm glad that I was able to make your day. I'm really glad. But I have decided that I want to show some appreciation to my moderators. Okay. I started it off by doing it with Sheik Avant because she be working. Between me, Terrence, and Josiah, she be working. She be making sure that chat is clean. She be making sure of all of that. So I've always decided that, because mods, being a moderator is a big thing for, being on somebody's channel, being a mod is a big thing. And you have to do a lot. Like you have to make sure the chat is clear. You have to catch things that we don't see and all that other stuff. So I want to take out the time to show my mods appreciation. And I said, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that more often. I feel like y'all deserve it all. So yes, I might just do it when y'all least expect it every month. I might just send some of my mods like cash apps here and there, maybe once a month or something like that, just to show my appreciation. It'll be times where you don't even know that it's coming. You won't know that it's coming at all. Like I do that sometimes. Like just last week, I sent 3 of my friends $15 each just to go out for lunch. Like they didn't know that I was doing it. I just sent it to them. I sent it to all three of them. I cashed at them all. I was like, here's $15. Go treat yourself to lunch. And they cried and shit like that. And it was just like, child, look. I did that because I wanted to. So you don't have to thank me. You ain't gotta do none of that. So I did that. Period. So yeah, sometimes I do that. Like I just send my friends like cash apps just to for lunch or just whatever, like just for the hell of it, just because I want to. So I think I'm gonna start doing it to my mods for my mods. I only have two of my mods cash apps. So yeah. I only got Sheik and Wayne Mills cash app. So I'll be doing that when you least expect it. Trust me. I like to do things what people don't expect. I don't like to make no announcements about when I'm going to do it and what I'm going to do it because I ain't looking for no thank yous. I ain't looking for nobody to praise me or nothing like that. I just feel like people should be compensated for the things that they do sometimes. That's how I feel. So I had to take out the time to say that. Now let me go back to the chat. Okay. That he's bisexual and he doesn't like being told no. Ooh. Bitch. I know you lying. I know. I know you lying. You got to be lying to me. I know you lying. I know it. You got to be lying to me, Cameron. Don't be up in here putting no lies in this chat. Don't come up. Don't be putting no lies in this chat. Don't be. I know you lying. 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 I know it. You got to be. Not Dorian from the damn College Hill. Not Dorian. Where did you hear that at? Where did you hear that at? Oh my God. You gotta be lying to me. You got to be. You gotta be lying. Oh my God. Cameron. Child. Ooh. Child, I ain't even heard of this song. She was also slightly blackballed after that. Mm-hmm. You been heard the stuff. Where was I and why ain't nobody told me? Ooh. Oh my God. I cannot. Love you too, Wayne. Love you too. Let me see. And does anybody remember that R&B singer Jarvis who had that one song out in 2013? He put out a story about what happened between him and Trey Songz. I remember Jarvis, but I did not know anything about that story. Oh my God. Baby, I've been here. I just ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard. Oh my God. Y'all got me. Ooh. Look. Cause bitch. Y'all got to be lying to me. Can't you see what you do to me? Y'all got to be lying. I cannot believe this. Dorian was just on the Breakfast Club with an interview. And he talked about it. Did he talk about it on the Breakfast Club? Because if he did, I really want to go and watch that interview when I get up off of here. For real. I ain't do nothing, Trisha. I ain't do nothing. They were still playing Hell They Don't Be. Bitch, I gotta get away from this. I got to. I cannot. Y'all gonna make me choke on this club tail. That's exactly what's finna happen. Y'all finna make me choke on this club tail. So let me go and move to this. Let me go on and move on to the next story because y'all gonna make me choke on this damn club tail child. And it's just, oh my God. Let me see. Let me see. The Dorian T was back in 2015. And how do y'all think Dorian got good with Khloe Kardashian? Oh my God. Let me move on, child. I got to go. I got to go. Now, next up, it's the Love and Hip Hop super couple, Erica Mena and Safaree. Cause you know they want them to be a super couple so bad. Like they want them to be the Love and Hip Hop super couple so bad, child. It don't make no sense. They just struggling to keep the peace, but whatever. So apparently Erica tried to serve Safaree with some divorce papers during a filming for the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta show, because you know Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is filming a new season, and apparently it was at a Spice event that Erica Mena tried to serve Safaree with some divorce papers. Okay, so what we finna do is we about to get into this article right here that also comes from the JasmineBrand.com, child. So we finna get into it right now. Oops, I forgot. I know how to do my shit now, so I ain't got to go off camera no more. But anyway. We're about to get into Erica Mena and Safaree right now because you already know they are Love and Hip Hop super couple. They the new Kirk and Rashida child, the new Kirk and Georgia Prune child. That's what they are, honey. Listen, y'all know I'm being facetious. Y'all know I'm being facetious. Y'all know they ain't no damn super couple. But anyway, let's get into the article, honey. So, the JasmineBrand.com exclusively reports new alleged details about Erica Mena and Safaree Samuel's divorce issues have been released. Now, sources tell us that the pair had an explosive interaction last night on March the 3rd, and the Love and Hip Hop cameras captured the entire situation, okay? Now, last night, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Spice hosted a party celebrating her recent success in music. Safaree, who is also an artist, was set to perform at the event. Insiders tell us that Safaree's estranged ex, Erica Mena, abruptly interrupted the event, yelling at Safaree and attempting to serve him with some type of legal papers. In the middle of the event, she could be heard yelling at him, "You're being an effing coward." The papers were divorce papers, but there was no insight as to why she was attempting to give him the papers. Insider says that Safaree tried to leave when Erica confronted him and things got even more heated. It is highly likely that this story will be playing out on the up and coming season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, okay? Erica and Safaree married in 2019 and they share 2 children together. And Erica filed for divorce in 2021. Okay? All right. So that was the story on Erica Mena and Safaree Samuels, who we are all tired of speaking about. We all tired of hearing about. We just tired of them, okay? Now, first off, y'all know that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta came out last summer, and y'all know that I stopped reviewing this shit after the 3rd damn episode because the shit was tired and through. Tired and through, as my best friend Terrence, give you the real tea, would say, tired and through. That's exactly what that shit was. Tired and through. Okay? Because who told Yandy that she was Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? And who told Erica Mena that she was too? That was just a bunch of BS. But I'm tired of Erica and Safaree. It's like they're playing in our faces, like they're doing whatever they can to keep themselves a storyline on this show. Because we already had to suffer through them the whole time on Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion this past season. And I got sick of talking about their asses on there. I got sick of talking about them, and now we about to go into Love and Hip Hop and deal with this same ass bullshit. And why is Love and Hip Hop? Child, listen. Where's Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? The Omarion gone at this point. Ain't no but 300 cases in Mississippi right now. The Omarion gone at this point. Can y'all go back to filming Hollywood? At least bring me back Hollywood, because Atlanta ain't giving it to me no more. And I don't even think New York is even here no more. And where the hell is Miami at? That's all, like, child, Atlanta it's just not what it is no more. Like, it's looking fucking like Black Ink Crew. That's what the fuck this shit look like, because the same people that produce Black Ink Crew produces Love and Hip Hop now. Can y'all bring back Mona and her fables? Can y'all bring back Mona and her fables? That's all I'm saying. Can you bring back Mona and her fables? That's all I'm saying, child. Because this show is a hot mess. Ever since Mona stopped producing it, it's been a hot mess. We need Mona back. We need Mona back. Mona! We need Mona back. Period. Okay? Period. We need her back. Okay? We need her back. Because this is some bullshit. Seriously, it's a bullshit. We need Mona and her damn fairy tale storylines to be back. At least it was entertaining to watch. This ain't entertaining. Erica and her lips is getting on my nerves. Her and Safaree, they're both getting on my nerves right now. It's like they're doing whatever they can to stay in the limelight. Like if y'all really want to break up with each other, then break up. We want y'all to break up because we tired of talking about y'all. We don't care about y'all marriage like that. We don't care. We don't care. And another thing too, if y'all finna make Love and Hip Hop Atlanta all about Erica and Safaree, like y'all made Love and Hip Hop all about Kirk and Georgia Prune for all these damn years since Jocelyn and K Michelle left, then y'all got another damn thing coming because we don't want to see that. We really don't want to see that. Look, we don't want to. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see it. Like, period. We don't want to see that. I'm here to tell you, we don't want to see that. As somebody that used to be a Love and Hip Hop connoisseur child, somebody who used to get their biggest views off of Love and Hip Hop, we don't want to see that. I'm here to tell you, I'm speaking for the people. We don't want to see this shit. We really don't. Because it's really ridiculous at this point. Seriously, it is. Like, and Eric and Safaree are even more ridiculous. Like, we give a damn about their damn marital woes. We don't care. We don't care. Both of y'all are self-centered ass narcissists. Both of y'all are. And it's kind of like, okay, girl, like, what are you saying? Like, what are you saying? What are you doing? Like, what are we talking about here? Because we really don't care right now. Like, we really don't care. We don't care about Eric and her lips crying every 10 minutes about what Safaree doing. We don't care about Safaree with his greasy chest talking about how Erica ain't trying to hear nothing he got to say. We really don't care. Because truth be told, we ain't trying to hear what you got to say either because we don't care. Period. We don't care. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. In a way, I feel like I'm being too hard on them, but at the same time, it's like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't be that. We can't. I don't know. We can't do that. I'm tired of Eric and Safaree, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. I am tired of them. The same way I was tired of Kirk and Georgia Prune. I'm tired of them. Period. Child, I saw that and I was like, what's wrong with her now? What's wrong with her? They need to cut the cast and try a new set of up and coming artists or forgotten ones. Okay, so they did have a couple of new artists on there this past season. I mean, they had Young Baby Tate, this Remy Ma clone. They had some other girl. What's her name? Rennie Rushi, whatever the fuck her name was. She was on there. And that girl with that song that's out right now, Lithonia's not Atlanta. Khaled Park is not Atlanta. Decada is not Atlanta. You know, that girl, you know, she was on there too. But I started watching it after the episode 3. So I don't know what the hell her storyline was, to be honest. But whatever. Okay. That they say Rashid was in the hospital stressed over Kirk and his Adam's apple still out here cheating. That's why Rashid be working so hard to get money to take care of Kirk's side hoe. Let her keep on, cause they really gonna be she gonna be taking care of another damn child. Hey, Cannon. Scotty, you really been taking it easy on them. We need you to give them the reads you used to get them. You talking about Kirk and Georgia Prune, child, a mess. Who is Brittany? Period. Period. Okay, don't make me fall out this chair. Period. Okay. Child, Sierra is a disappointment, honey. Sierra been a damn disappointment. Like she's been a disappointment. I don't know what the hell wrong with Sierra, but she just dumb. Like Sierra, I really be trying with her. Like I really be trying to see the best in her, and she just don't see the best in herself because she stays victimizing herself by being with these guys that really don't care about her. And it's sad to see. My heart goes out to her. It really does. My heart really goes out to Sierra because she just make herself like a dummy every time I see her face. She just looks stupid. My heart goes out to her for real, for real. Like I ain't even joking. My heart really does go out to her because she be looking dumb as hell. Like period. She looks stupid. Period. It's not because Grown Up Hip Hop is currently the only reality show that I review, the only one, and that's not giving me nothing. Now, me and Jamie talked about this when we went out to dinner for my birthday. Me and Jamie talked about this. We were having a great conversation. By the way, shout out to Jamie. That's me. Y'all know I love my girl Jamie. Um, Me and Jamie was talking about this when we was sitting at the Rowdy Tiger, and we was basically saying how the springtime gonna be it for me and her due to our reviews because we haven't really reviewed no shows like that in forever. Because the only shows that we was reviewing this year so far was the Family Reunion and Growing Up Hip Hop. Family Reunion was slightly entertaining, but Growing Up Hip Hop has not been entertaining at all. You know what I'm saying? It has not been. Me and her were talking, and then we were saying how this season, this springtime, spring and summer gonna be lit for us because there's Candy in the gang, there's Love and Marriage Huntsville, there's Marriage Boot Camp, Real Housewives of Atlanta finna come back out. So we about to get our reality TV fix back. You know what I mean? It's like right now we're going through a dry spell right now, but when March just kicked in, it's gonna pop off with Candy in the gang. Then 2 weeks from now, we're gonna get it popping with what is it? Love and Marriage Huntsville, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna be on to something good. You know what I'm saying? Like reality TV ain't gonna suck for too long. It ain't gonna suck for too long. So just hold tight because the shows that we want to see, like Candy and Love and Marriage Huntsville and Marriage Boot Camp and Housewives of Atlanta, all that is about to return. So don't give up. Just don't give up, child. I just hope our old ass stop trying to have more babies. Talking about she thought she was pregnant last season. I wish she would be pregnant. Sierra and Tisha sound the same using words they don't understand. Child, let me go to the next topic. Let me go on to the next topic. Now, the next topic is Delicious. And if you don't know who Delicious is, Delicious was on The Flavor of Love. She's most known for being on The Flavor of Love. And she was recently on The Couples Retreat on VH1, a show that I did not tune into. No disrespect, but I did not tune into the show. I did not. Okay. Now, she's been in the blogs the last couple of days about her husband. Now, she went to social media to air her husband out about being a narcissist or whatever. And now that that's been put out there, her husband, she's been called a gold digger and everything under the sun now. And she's responding to the gold digger speculation. Okay. So, without any further ado, this also comes from the Jasmine brand. So we're about to get into Delicious and her husband. All I gotta say is Delicious does not look like Delicious. Let me just make that clear. Do y'all see her on that picture? Delicious do not look like Delicious. Delicious look like somebody else. Delicious don't look like Delicious from The Flavor of Love. Now, she got her some surgery done, and she really got some surgery done well because I don't know who the hell that girl is because it ain't Delicious. And I remember when I was at Candy's dungeon tour or whatever, I went to Candy's dungeon tour and Delicious was up there and she was singing and shit. And I was just like, it was like I'm just like, this girl don't look like no damn Delicious. Where Delicious at? With a real Delicious, please stand up because this don't look like her, child. This don't look like her. But child, let's get into the article, child. I just had to say that. Wayne, before I get into the article, Wayne, child, I don't even watch Black Ink Crew because Caesar get on my nerves with his dry lip ass. I can't stand that pussy mouth bitch. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stand. I just can't stand. Uh, I just can't stand him. I can't stand him. Period. But anyhow, anyway, let me see. Okay, so we finna get into this to this story. I'm gonna get into the story. So there it is. Cause I saw something on Facebook that had caught my attention. Child, I'm supposed to be giving y'all the tea. But anyway, so here's the article. So it looks like things are continuing to get messy between Delicious and Raymond Santana. Now, reality star Chandra Delicious Davis, age 44, is clapping back at the naysayers who assumed that she left her alleged husband, her estranged, not alleged child, this club tail really making me slur my words. Her estranged husband, Raymond Santana, age 47. Now, on Thursday, March 3rd, Delicious took to social media to set the record straight in an Instagram post that she wrote. He isn't broke, he left me, not the other way around. She continued. So please find a different narrative, okay? Gold digger does not apply in this case. I had my own when I met him, and I'll continue having my own now that he's gone. As previously reported, Raymond officially filed for divorce on Delicious on Wednesday, March the 2nd, officially ended their marriage. The pair said to have had separated on November the 7th, with Raymond claiming that their marriage is broken with no hope of reconciliation. Okay? The news of their divorce comes a day after Delicious accused Raymond of being a narcissist, liar, and a cheater. Okay? On Tuesday, March the 1st, can y'all please get this damn spam about this chat? I'm sick of them. Get them out this chat, child. But anyway, Delicious took to her Instagram and shared a cryptic message about her marriage. She shared a picture of herself and she captioned a post, I married a narcissist who is a complete liar and a cheat, and I'm finally ready to speak my truth. Stay tuned. The gloves are off. Okay. Okay. The couple got engaged in 2019 and later married in 2020. Okay. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Candy Burris was a bridesmaid at the wedding and has been credited as the one who introduced Raymond and Delicious. What are your thoughts on Delicious's post? Okay. So that's pretty much the gist of it. Like I said, that ain't no damn Delicious. That ain't no damn Delicious. It ain't no damn Delicious, period. Okay. Y'all laughing at me, but that ain't no damn Delicious. That ain't no Delicious. It's just not no I should have been took that picture down, but y'all know that they don't goddamn Delicious. But Delicious look good. I don't give a damn what surgery she done had. She look good as fuck. That's all I gotta say about that. The bitch look good. Okay, all that matters is that she look good. I don't care about. Here's the thing with me. I don't care about no surgery. I don't. Long as you get the right surgeon and you look decent and you don't look like a damn melting potato, then bitch, kudos to you. Cause Delicious do not look like no melting potato child. She do not look like nothing like she look like on Flavor Love child. She really don't. She don't. She don't. She look good. Period. But that ain't no damn Delicious. Period. But what do y'all think about the notion that Delicious is a gold digger? Now, this is where y'all come in the chat at because I never followed her story. Never followed her in regards to this marriage thing. You know, I never followed her on that, but I know that Bundy was talking about it today on her channel, and I know I reported on it about 2 days ago and yesterday. So it's like they saying that Delicious is golded. Now, from what I know, Delicious already had money before she even met this man, so she ain't no damn gold digger. I just feel like this, and Bundy made a great point on the Bundy Blue Show. Shout out to my baby and big sister Bundy. Let me just rant about Bundy real quick before I get into her point that she made on her damn Bundy Blue Show. Cause Bundy Blue is my bitch. Okay, I don't give a fuck. Bundy is my bitch. She's like a big sister to me. Like straight up, I love some Bundy Blue. It's always been that way. Like Bundy be considering me as her little baby. That's how she say it, her little baby. So I appreciate Bundy because she, I just love Bundy. Like she's a Gemini, she's an air sign like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I love me some Bundy Blue. Like it's always been nothing but love from the very beginning. So shout out to Bundy Blue. Shout out to Bundy Blue. That's my girl, y'all. Y'all don't understand the love, the amount of love that I got for that girl right there. I love me some Bundy Blue. But anyway, but yeah, so she made a point and I want to repeat her point. The point that she made was that people are so quick to call Delicious a gold digger, or not even just Delicious. It could be any type of woman that decides to marry a man with some money or whatever. But we don't call the men out for practically just dating a woman because of the way she looked, dating a woman because that's what everybody else wants. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever seen a man that want a woman because everybody else want her, and when he finally get the woman, he don't know how to treat the same woman that he been trying to get with? Make it make sense here. Make it make sense here. She already had money. It's just that she wanted a man that also had money. And it's like, so I don't think it's a gold digging situation. I don't think that it is. And we know some gold diggers around this bitch. We do. But I don't think that Delicious was being a gold digger. She already had her damn money. She already had her own money. She didn't need his money for nothing. She already had her own money. So it's just like, I don't know. But from what I gathered, they got together and then they got married real quick. So it's like they got married quick, so they didn't really have no time to really get to know each other like that. They got together. She shook her ass on him. He was like, "Yeah, I'm finna marry this pretty bitch. She don't look shit like she looked on She don't look shit like she looked on Flavor of Love. She done upgraded and everything. So I'm finna marry this bride. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of tea that it was giving. Like you gonna marry the bride. You know that's the type of tea we giving. So I think that she was really looking for love. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that it was about the money. Like I don't think so. Just because a woman gets with a man that got money, it don't always mean that it's about the money. Now, there's some situations where you know it's about the money. You know it's about the money. But I personally don't believe that Delicious was really with this man for his money. Because again, she had her own change. And just like Prosperity Thick Girl 40 said, now I ain't saying what Kanye West do on his video. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get down. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get down. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think she was a gold digger. Let me go into the comments real quick. I think they got married quick. It was like he was exonerated one week and married the next. Okay, I got you on that. Thank you, Unfairly Overlooked Davis. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. That girl had her own money, and I think she's looking for love. True, look, that's what I think too. But no one calls men gold diggers when they go after a woman's money. Cough, Mary J. Blige, X, period. And that's facts on facts, truth on truth, racks on racks, and facts on facts. That's exactly what that is. They don't never say that when it's a man going after the money. Period. Okay? Period. Hey, Trap. Yes, I'm live. Are you still live? Are you live tonight? You need to go. You need to go live tonight because I'm drunk. So you need to go live tonight. I know you just did an interview with Eli. I did an interview with him last year. And he's a good person. I love him. But you should go live tonight since I'm drunk. Okay. But anyway, that's why pandemic relationships isn't something you go into without knowing your mate. I'm picking up what you putting down on the point, but she might have money, but she was on a dating show to get famous. I mean, yeah, she was, but still, I don't think that she just after this man for his money. Oops, I'm sorry, Trap. I didn't even see it. My phone on my phone on do not disturb, so I didn't see it. Let me see. Ah, yes, I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I got two more stories to get into and then I'm gonna be up out of here. But yeah, I'm just not seeing your message because my phone was on do not disturb because I didn't want nobody to disturb me while I was on live. Hey Aaron, let me see. But Delicious is marrying a man that experienced that level of trauma without getting long-term therapy first was a huge indication that they went. That's kind of true too. No lies. That's kind of true too. I ain't gonna take that from you. That's not a lie at all. It's not. Period. It's not a lie. It's no lies at all. Hold on, you guys. Trap texted me real quick. Okay, so yeah, let me see. Halle Berry's baby daddy and Britney Spears' baby daddy are examples too. That is true. It is because, but they don't say nothing about them. And I see a lot of men, especially black men, especially them, when when it went down with Mary J. Blige and her husband and shit like that, they didn't say anything. The only thing they were saying was, well, women been doing it for years. Women been doing it for years. And I'm just like, okay, women been doing it for years, but does that really mean that you need to be on that same bullshit that the women was on? You know what I'm saying? Like women been, getting alimony from niggas for years and all this other stuff. And I just feel like that's really ridiculous though. Like I feel like it ain't the same damn thing. And I feel like if a woman, uh, I feel like if you cheated on a bitch, you don't need to get paid no damn alimony. Period. If you cheated on a bitch, you don't need to get no alimony. Period. Okay? At all. Period. She might be looking for love, but going about it the wrong way, marrying so quick. She's old enough to know better. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I agree with that. Period. I do. I agree with that. I ain't gonna take that away from you. I agree with that. I'm sorry, y'all. I got another club tail child. But I agree with that. Period. I do. I agree with that. Most definitely agree with that. Wholeheartedly, I agree. So, but I feel like, oh, you said Wendy Williams, period. Okay. But we got two more topics to get through, child. We got two more, and then we're gonna be up out of here. So the next one is DL Hughley. Oops, wrong one. I'm moving too fast. DL Hughley and Kanye West. Okay. Now y'all already know that we've been talking about Kanye West for a minute. We've been talking about Kanye West for like weeks now. We've been talking about Kanye West for weeks now. We definitely have. We've been talking about Kanye West for weeks now. And it's like we've been getting mixed reviews about the shit that he been doing with Kim and all this other stuff. And I've seen people laughing at it. I've seen people try to make excuses for the bullshit that he doing. I've seen people try to say, well, he just trying to fight for his family. I think it's cute. He trying to fight for his family. He trying to do this. He trying to do that. Ain't nothing cute about what this man doing. And it's just coming from a person that don't even care about the Kardashians or anything dealing with them. And I'm being real when I say that. I could give two right fucks about the Kardashians. I don't care about them. Like that's really just facts on facts. Like I don't care about them. I really don't. Like they can jump off a cliff for all I care. I won't even report on it. Like that's just where I'm at with it. Like I don't care about the Kardashians. I don't. Period. But it is stalking. And he's doing it publicly. Like he's stalking the girl. He not letting the girl live. He threatening the girl, man. It's just, why you doing all that? Like, what's your point? Well, like, what point are you trying to prove by doing all that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what point are you proving? Because it ain't really no point to prove right now. You're just being an ass right now. And people think this shit cute. It's not cute. It's really not cute. And y'all need to stop thinking that it is cute. It's not. Y'all need to stop that. Talking about some bullshit like what they say, talking about some bullshit in regards to that. Like talking about he just trying to fight for his family and all this other stuff. Like he being a straight up bully and he's being narcissistic. And just like Danita just said, D Rashawn said, hey D, he's being a
Hey,
bully.
Steve.
Hey, he's stalking her, narcissistic, and he's doing it all in the open. He definitely doing all of that, and I don't see why people think that that's cute. Now, with that being said, the reason why DL Hughley comes into the case with this situation is that he did an interview with DJ Vlad. Okay, he did an interview with them, and he had some things to say about it. So I got the clip right here, and we finna get into it. So let's get into the clip of him talking about it.
I think that I've watched too many times where things like that happen and a woman or somebody's not believed and then things escalate.
Yeah.
He is stalking her. You could think it's cute. If it was my daughter, I'd do something about it. I don't think it's funny. I think that you can't write a beat so good that you get to do these things. And society laughs it off because they say, well, she showed her ass all the time and he's this and he's that and that. At a certain point, it is not unusual for men like that. The difference between him and a restraining order is about 20 hits and a couple of $100 million. I just don't think it's funny. I think that Kanye wouldn't get no pussy at all if he didn't write no hits. You know that. Like, he's not the kind of dude. He don't like, he counts on the shit that this mystique.
Right.
And in the end, she got just as much bread as she did.
Yeah.
And why talk to him? Pete Davidson is a scribe. Like, I don't get what the point is for threatening him. Like, if you threatening the dude that's fucking your woman, all he gonna do is fuck her.
I agree.
I definitely agree.
First of all, Scotty, hey boo.
Hey, how you doing? Shout out to Trap. Welcome Trap to the live.
You so drunk. Shout out to the chat. Love y'all in the chat. I just want to say really quickly, thank you for bringing me up. That's number one. Number two, I agree with everything that Dio said. Kanye West would not be getting no pussy if he wasn't a famous guy. And the shit that he's doing is very fucking weird. Also, what Kanye West did is not as bad as what the fuck DL Hughley did to his ex-wife. No shade. So it's a double-edged sword. Ooh, let's talk about that. Ooh.
Okay, so what did he do? I don't follow DL. So what exactly did he do to his wife?
Oh, honey, we're not gonna bring that negativity to your life. Just Google, girl. Just Google. It's all out there, honey. Honey bunny. Sissy
Okay, well, since you said that, I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to my whole point. My point is, I feel like people are making this a light thing when it comes down to Kanye. They are making it light. Like, I've seen a couple of girls on my timeline on Facebook, like, oh, that man just trying to, oh, not even on my timeline on Facebook. Let's talk about Akbar V on the Neighborhood Talk. They posted her recently saying, y'all judging him and y'all doing this and y'all doing that, but that man just trying to fight for his family and all this other stuff. Blah, blah, blah. It ain't about him trying to fight for his family. My thing about it is that he is coming across as a stalker.
It's crazy.
And then on top of that, he threatening her boyfriend. So it's like, why would she want him anywhere near her at this point? Like,
also, Scotty, he did this to Amber Rose. Remember when Amber Rose started dating Wiz Khalifa? He did this to Wiz Khalifa and started everything he's doing to Pete Davidson. He did to Wiz Khalifa until Amber Rose shut that shit down and was like, Kanye West, don't go there with me because you like fingers in your booty hole. And then Kanye West never bothered her again. Y'all don't remember that?
Well, I definitely believe that he likes some. Be quiet, Scotty. But
she aired him. Amber Rose aired him.
I remember her saying that, but I didn't know that he was doing the same thing. This Kim stuff to her. I didn't know he was doing that. But that's back when I wasn't reporting on gossip and shit. I was just doing the reviews, child. But yeah, what Aaron say? What do y'all have to say about her not telling her where his child birthday party located? I don't have nothing to say really, because she probably didn't want him to know where it's at because she don't want to be around him. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that he had she's absolutely correct from keeping him away from the party, but it's probably not good for her to have him around her. I mean, I got a friend right now that had a man. I wouldn't say he was like Kanye West. Well, he kind of is giving mannerism like Kanye West. He was doing shit like that. She moved to a whole nother place and he don't even know where the fuck she lives at. And she just had his son and she don't want him around her. Right. So it is what it is. Sometimes you got to protect yourself. Like, I get that a child is involved and that is his child. But at the same time, if the woman don't feel comfortable around you and she got to be at that party, then your ass just need to throw your own damn party.
And shout out to Prosperity Thick Girl 40. She says, I damn sure remember. Yes, that happened. Like Kanye West has been doing this for years. And Aaron, you're a trash ass human being for trying to defend this Kanye West bullshit. Like, he has been harassing this girl to millions and millions of people. Like,
how has Kim been antagonizing him, Aaron? Like, because I haven't heard no reports of her antagonizing him. So, what exactly has Kim done to antagonize him?
Aaron just likes to antagonize us by saying this dumb shit to get us riled up. This is what he does. Like, stop the bullshit. Like, we know Kanye West is in the wrong.
I would give your ass the link, but see, I feel like I'm gonna cuss your ass out.
No, please don't.
I ain't gonna do it.
No. No. No.
Okay, what Danita said. As a mother, I wouldn't invite him to the party either based on his behavior. He could easily throw his own party for the child. He's unstable and it's her job to protect her and them kids. I mean, shit. Did she lie?
Did she lie?
Did she lie?
I love drunk Scotty.
Did she lie? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did she lie? Because I don't see no lies here. I just don't see none. Like, yes, that's his child. But like I said, she not keeping him away from the child. She just didn't have him at the birthday party that she threw for the child.
Okay.
You have your own party for the child. Invite your friends and they friends' kids and have a party that way. You don't have to be there with her. She don't feel comfortable. Aaron, she don't feel comfortable around that man. I wouldn't have him around me either. Like, we can agree to throw separate parties. I throw one, you throw one. I don't want you around me, period. And when you come to get the child, I need somebody to be with me when you come and get the fucking child, period.
Did you see that video? She was like, it was the Met Gala behind the scenes video where she was trying on her like Met Gala dress, and he was like, "Oh, I feel very uncomfortable with you wearing that because it's too tight." Girl, what?
Oh, I didn't know he did that.
Like, he was giving her a really hard time about her outfit because it was too tight and too revealing. Like, what? But in the same breath, he was like, "Yes, I admit when I met you, I was, trying to make you the sexiest girl in the world and da 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 da. But now that you're my wife, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, you knew who you were marrying before you married her and got with her. You knew about the sex tape. You know her brand. This is Kim fucking Kardashian."
Exactly.
Girl, I can't.
Aaron, I asked you, what did she do on the internet to antagonize him? You have yet to answer my question, Sissy Pop.
Yes, Sissy Pop.
What did she do? I'm open to hearing what she did because I ain't seen nothing she did. I'm just saying I ain't seen nothing. So you need to tell me what she did. Period. Tell me what she did. Okay. And then he say there was another sex tape with her and Ray J earlier. Like, I think I reported on that. Then he come out here and say it was another. Like, child, Kanye.
There was another one that he allegedly paid for that wasn't released yet.
Don't focus on Kanye, Aaron. Tell me what she did to antagonize him. I'm waiting.
Did he really say what makes Kanye unstable? See, now I know he's trolling us. Aaron, you're trolling me. I don't like that. I hate that for you.
Trolling.
Stop trolling. You know what makes Kanye unstable. Stop it.
While I wait for Aaron to give me an answer, how you feel about my shirt, Trap?
I love this shirt.
I got it made.
Obviously. Now sing me a verse.
Look, I got a Total shirt made. I got an H-Town shirt made. I got an SWV shirt made. I got a Mary shirt made. I got an Escape shirt made. I got all those shirts made.
You ain't get a TTB shirt made. That's cute for you. I see it for you. It's
cute. I didn't know you then.
It's cute. Oh, well, you know me now.
I didn't know you then.
I'm gonna send you a picture of me in a wig. I need to wear your shirt. Yeah, wear me around. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Oh my child, I don't wear that shirt when I go live. Folks ain't going to be in the street asking me, who the hell is that crazy?
Very. Get me out there.
Listen, okay. Let me see. What did Wayne Mills say? If you look at it, Kanye West is out there in the streets. Kim Kardashian is not. She's staying with Pete. Nobody else in privacy. He is making a mockery of himself. He look crazy. He do, but he is a Gemini though, so that should tell you anything. That should tell you everything. So.
Oh, he is a Gemini. Ooh. And ooh.
He loves making white people money. Kim, Pete, Julia, who's next? Ooh,
Come on,
y'all
sweetheart.
y'all are going in on Kanye. Y'all are going in. But like I said, I agree with everything DL said. Now I don't know what he did to his wife because Trap
You
just
really don't know?
because I don't follow DL. Like DL Hughley is just somebody that I don't even care about at all. Like I don't follow him, and
See,
I
Aaron's
just
really trying to.
and I
Kim,
also say he's the unfunniest person on the Kings of Comedy. I just want to put that out there too. Go ahead, Trap.
I absolutely agree because we all know who was the funniest. Rest in peace to him. Um,
Exactly.
Aaron's really trolling us. Aaron said Kim allowed him to keep bullying Taylor Swift.
Oh my
Kim,
god.
Kim, you telling me that Kim allowed a grown ass man to bully a white girl? I can't.
I'm finna move on from this. I'm finna go to the last topic chat because Aaron is not
Okay.
finna get my blood pressure up at all. I'm not finna do this. So the last topic of the night, which is the main topic here, it's Cardi B and Tasha K. Now they done got into a day in another situation again, child. And I thought that this shit was fucking over. I really thought it was over, child. I thought it was over, but TMZ said that it ain't. Okay. Cardi B orders a judge to put a muzzle on Tasha K because she won't pay her the $4 million. Okay. So, and I know earlier today, I know Jamie, that's me talked about it. I watched her video about it, and I know that Armand Wiggins talked about it too. Okay. So I'm going to read the article like I do all the time. This comes from TMZ. Shout out to TMZ for this, okay? And this is what was said. Now, Cardi B's legal victory over a blogger who defamed her isn't stopping the woman from trashing Cardi. So now the rapper wants the judge to gag her forever. Now, Cardi B filed docs on Thursday night in a federal court demanding a permanent injunction against Tasha K, who Cardi defended in the defamation trial back in January. The jury awarded Cardi B about $4 million, but in the docs, she says that's done nothing to stop Tasha K from spreading the very lies that landed her in court. As we've reported, Tasha's falsely claimed Cardi committed adultery, has STIs, and was a prostitute. According to the docs, Tasha bragged back in August, even if they did sue, I ain't got $1 to my name, B. What are you gonna get? And there's always bankruptcy, B. Tasha even said, I'm gonna pull a 50 Cent on that, B. Referring to 50's bankruptcy filing back in 2015. Now, Cardi B also accuses Tasha of fraudulently moving assets to make it more difficult to collect the millions, a move that she's allegedly boasted about on her YouTube vlog, saying, let me tell you how this was a blessing now, because can't nobody else sue me. And even if they do, I ain't got no money. We got estate lawyers, we got every MFing thing, and I ain't got ish to my name, bitch. Okay. In fact, Tasha even testified during the trial that she wouldn't stop repeating defamatory lies unless the court forces her to do so. And that's exactly what Cardi's asking for now, an injunction to stop Tasha from saying any defamatory statements now and in the future, and to force her to delete all the past videos or posts containing those lies. As for getting the bag, Tasha claims to have nothing. But last week, Cardi B tweeted that she's not letting it go, saying, bitch better have my money. Okay. So that's pretty much the article from TMZ.com. Okay. And listen, we done talked about Cardi B and Tasha K for so long at this point that it's like, child, I am tired of talking about it. I am tired of talking about it, but it's here. It's here. It's here. We got to talk
It's
about
like
it.
it's like herpes. It just won't go away.
Oh my God, not herpes. But it's just like, I just, I feel like this. And I really try to be as neutral as I possibly can. But it's like this. Tasha gotta understand, Tasha gotta know when to go and know when to fold at some point. Because it's like you can't keep you just went to court and you just lost a case to four. You got lost. You owe this woman $4 million. Now, granted, you may not have to pay this woman a damn thing because you can easily file bankruptcy. It's because you ain't got the money. That's true. You ain't got $4 million. Hell, I ain't got $4 million. So of course I would have filed bankruptcy too. But it's like you're making it worse for yourself. Like you can't get on here and brag about the shit. Now she's asking you not to say her name at all, not to report nothing about her at all. And I feel like even if she don't say your name on no videos, and even if you think she talking about, even if she think you talking about her, Tasha, I feel like she could still come after your ass, even if she think you talking about her.
Sorry, Scotty, but when you said you don't have $4 million, all I heard was, I don't have $4 million, but I have 3,000 for sure.
Well, hey,
I'm gonna keep it there. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna keep it there. That's all I thought about.
I know I had it then. I ain't got it now, but I had it. Well, I'ma have it. But again,
You gonna have it, baby. You gonna have it.
I definitely had it then. I was balling out of control then. But that's another story. However, it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't want it to get to a point to where she loses her channel. Because even though she admitted to knowing that the lies that she told was defamation, she knew that it wasn't true and all that other stuff. Like she knew that, but I don't want her to lose her channel. As another content creator, I don't want her to lose her channel. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I'm not condoning what she's done, but I don't want her to lose her channel because that is
Not you being soft.
I'm not being soft at all. Like as a content creator, I wouldn't want nobody to lose their damn channel. I don't want to. God forbid something happen to mine. I'd be devastated.
But consequences, actions,
It is consequences, but that's what I'm getting to. I don't want you to lose your channel, but if you keep going the same way you've been going, you will lose it. What if YouTube decided, okay, I'm gonna snatch your damn channel? Then what's gonna happen then?
You make another one. But my thing is, they told her to take down those videos at first. Don't you know? Before she took them down, she tried to be slick about it. She took them to her Patreon.
That's what I heard. I think someone said it was because I was watching somebody else's video talking about it today. I think
so. That's already what I'm saying is that's already disrespectful.
Yeah, like you took it off your channel, but you put it on your Patreon. And from and another thing that I heard, she put it on her website too.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
you making it worse for yourself.
Yeah, honey. Like I don't feel bad for her. Like I think she's funny. I think she's extremely talented. But it's like you can't keep putting your hand in the fire and expect it eventually not to burn, bitch. Like, come on now.
My thing is, you gotta have some humility at the end of the day. Like you do. Like you do. You gotta take that L and be humble about that L that you took. And ain't nobody saying that you gotta stop doing what you do and stop being funny and animated as you are, because I enjoy it. Tasha K is fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah, she is.
As much as I don't agree with everything she does, I find her to be entertaining. The same way I don't agree with everything that Armand Wiggins says and does. I find him to be hilarious. The same way I don't agree with everything the Wiley Show says and does. I find him to be hilarious. All three of them are my guilty pleasures, to be honest.
I love the Wiley Show.
They are Wiley is really, like Tasha K and Armand, they're not really my guilty pleasures. Wiley is my guilty pleasure. He is. Mm-hmm. He is fucking funny to me. He is. He's so funny to me.
He says the craziest shit.
It's like he does. Like it's like Wiley says stuff, and he be so serious with it that sometimes it could be some bullshit, and he convinces himself that it's not.
Right.
But it still be. It's so funny to me. Wiley is fucking hilarious to me. Like,
but Scotty, you know what I love about Wiley the most? He is himself. He's himself, even off of YouTube, like on the phone. And DMs, like he is Wiley, like he's a funny guy.
See, I never talked to him outside of YouTube at all, so I don't know how he is outside.
Oh, he is fucking Wiley.
I can believe that. I can. Mm-hmm. I definitely can believe that. Period. I can, but
that's why I fucks with him.
He's one of my guilty pleasures. The same way I'd be like, listen, I may not agree with Tasha K, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, she's funny to me. Like, she's entertaining. Like, I be knowing the shit be lies. And sometimes I be like, girl, like, you ain't have to put that lie out like that. Like, when she said that Lisa Ray and Debrat were sleeping with each other and they weren't sisters, I was like, now, come on now, girl. It's not good. Not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Like even with, and you know what? I've been thinking about this all day because I was listening to Armand Wiggins while I was at work, and it's if you ever watch the Armand Wiggins video, it's the way that he says Tasha K's name that kills me. It be so funny. It's the way he say it. He's like, and now we're here to talk about Tasha K. Tasha K. It be so funny. I think I got it down pat. He'd be like, and Tasha K. It'd be so funny. Oh my God. I find Armand to be funny as hell. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I do. Even though I don't agree with everything, I find him funny as fuck.
Don't you hate that they all don't get along? It's annoying. Like I wish they all would just
Yeah, like they
get it
could really
together.
come together and do a panel, and that shit would be so good if they could all come together and do it. Do you know how good that would be?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
They all come together and do a panel, rotated amongst each other the same way that Terrence and I and Terrence, Terrence and Josiah do our little standalone panel outside of the big panel we do, and we rotate it amongst each other so everybody can get paid or whatever. Like if they would do that, that would be so entertaining to me.
First of all, I need a show. But listen, it needs to be Tasha K, Armand Wiggins, The Wiley Show,
Yeah,
Conscious TV, Scotty by Nature, CTB, and that guy. What's his name? I forget his name. Oh, Storm Monroe. All of us together on a fucking platform. What?
Listen, that would be hilarious. Like that would be so entertaining because there's
and the official King Pain. I'm sorry, the official King Pain.
Oh my God, child, that would be so damn entertaining because all these people got big ass personalities. And I remember somebody telling me that they could see me on like Armand does this boys chat thing he does, and someone was like, somebody told me he's doing it. And because I could see myself, like I'm always open to anything, like because people have asked me, do you want to work with, of course I want to work with Armand on something. Like I ain't never opposed to any type of collaborations with anybody. I'm always open to that. But like I said before, like I hate that Tasha and Cardi are still doing this. I really hate this, but I feel like Tasha just got to move a certain type of way.
Tasha K could have been ended this. Truth be told, she could have been ended this a long time ago.
I feel like she could have just took down the videos, like
that's it.
Or if you don't want to take them down, set them to private or something. Like just just it was a simple request to just take the videos down. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it because it only and then on top of that, you already said you knew it was a lie anyway. So it's just like just let her, do her thing. I like Sean Davy Way too.
I love Sean Davy Way.
I love his surviving videos. I just started getting into him as of like a
really I love it. Hair flip.
Oh
hair flip.
Oh my God. I just got into him like 2 or 3 months ago, and I love Sean's videos. I love Sean David Way's videos. I absolutely love those videos. Period. I love those videos.
Let me ask you something, Scotty. As a YouTube creator, when you make a video, right, and you post it, right? Can you let's say you make a video about me, right? And I complain to you, like, take that shit. I don't like what you said about me. Can you go back and edit that part out?
It depends. Like if I did it on StreamYard, I could download it and then edit it if I want to.
Oh, okay.
Because if you haven't noticed, I don't even film with my camera anymore. I haven't filmed with my camera in months. I film right here in my room on StreamYard with all my videos.
I've noticed.
I record all my videos on StreamYard. Maybe because in the winter months, my closet is cold as hell, and I don't want to sit in there when it's cold. And I tried to do videos last winter in that fucking closet when I was reviewing one of those web series shows, and you could tell how cold I was. Like I had to sit in there with a bubble coat, and you could see the damn, when you talking in the cold and the smoke comes out of your mouth. It was coming out of my mouth while I was sitting there trying to do videos. And I'm like, I'm not doing that this year. So when I went to Atlanta back in August and we had that brunch, Jamie, that's me, shout out to her. She told me she does her videos on StreamYard. So I was like, "How do you do that?" And she said, "Just go to record only, and then after you finish recording it, you just download it, and then you can put it out just like that." So once it got cold, I started doing it like this.
Oh, you even do your? You're saying you even do your recorded videos on StreamYard?
I even do my recorded videos on StreamYard because I don't want to sit in a cold
Oh,
ass closet and do no videos.
I
So
tried to do that, but you know the way StreamYard be messing up.
yeah, that's the only thing. Like you do it in one take, and then I feel like sometimes if I mess up, I could just download it and then just edit it on my editing system and just do it that way. So you know.
Copy. But also, I was more so talking about like Tasha K's live video, like the video that she didn't want to take down. I think that was the video that was at like 4 million views, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's why she didn't want to take it down.
Right. My thing was she couldn't have gone into like YouTube editor and edited it. She could have edited out that one part where she was talking about Cardi specifically, but still keep that video up. You get me?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's a way to do it because I don't think she did it on like StreamYard or nothing, but it's a way for her to do that. Like she could have, but then again, you don't even if it isn't on StreamYard, you can go on YouTube editor and edit out certain stuff because I've done that. For example, before Jamar and I started interviewing people on the Prelude, it was just like a show where we would talk about pop culture stuff, and then we'll just have like a topic driven type show. In one of those shows, we had a show about what was we talking about? Jamar brought his straight friend on, and I brought my straight friend on, and we were talking about straight men and gay men can have a friendship.
They can.
My straight friend got on there and was calling bitches by their names and dragging their ass, and I went back and I edited all this shit out. I edited all that shit out. Because some people in our hometown saw that video, and the girl that he was dragging just so happened to be a friend of mine and married to my cousin, and I had to edit it out before any of them seeing it. Like I was like, I can't do that.
Send me the unedited version, please. Thank you.
So messy.
I just want to watch it, honey. I just want to watch it.
I don't have it anymore. All you got is the edited one. I don't have it no more. But then again, I might do because I might do. I have to go back.
Look for honey. You know what I want from you, Scotty? I want for you, like, where's your closet at? I want you to give us like a tour one day because all I see is this TV every day. I want to see like.
You see where that bag is? It's right.
Yes.
It's right there by my closet door.
Oh, okay. Copy.
Yeah, it's right there by my closet door. Like I don't do videos in my closet no more now. I done got so used to doing them up here because it's so fat. It's faster to do it this way, you know. So. And
do you have DVDs underneath your head, like behind your head?
Yeah, you see them right there up under the TV. You see?
Yeah. What DVDs are like? Let's get into the room. Let's get into Scotty's room.
This is supposed to be a yes for the mess, not no damn lie. But since you want to do that, hold on.
Yes for the mess, Scotty's room, bitch. What you watching?
Hold on, just hold on one second.
The chat wants to know, girl. What are you watching?
And by the way, it's VHS tapes up under there too.
VHS. Oh, Scotty, you telling your age, honey? It's all right. Though.
I still got VHS tapes up under there, but
not Real Housewives.
Yes. Aaron, you have to. You said film in the bathroom. I'm not in the same house I was in when I was filming in the bathroom, child. So it ain't gonna give you the same thing. It's just not. But this is the first season of the Housewives of Atlanta.
I'm screaming.
It's the second season of Basketball Wives.
Girl.
Above the Rim.
Okay. Classic.
It's a Tyler Perry play What's Done in the Dark.
Yes. Come on.
Tupac Resurrection.
Oh, come on, Tupac.
This is my cousin DVD, but he never got it back. But Beyonce's B-Day, she had all her videos on here.
She did. Deluxe.
The Best Man Holiday.
That was cute.
The Game. The second season of The Game.
You got a lot of second seasons. You said fuck the first, huh? Fuck the first.
I don't even know why this is even in here because the DVD itself got stuck in my old DVD players. I don't even know why I still got this.
Scotty, why me and you got most of the same DVD? I had that too. The Marriage Counselor. I can't. I'm screaming.
Okay, so Meet the Browns the movie and Meet the Browns the play. Waiting to Exhale.
Okay.
I got that twice. Why? I don't know. But
you know why? Why don't you fucking marry him then?
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 4.
Why season 4 though?
I don't know. I really don't know. Madea, I Can Do Bad All By Myself.
That's my play.
All 4 House Parties. Living Single, the first season.
What we are living.
It's the only season that they had on sale.
Not sale.
The first season of Love and Hip Hop New York. This came with the Neo CD. When Neo came out with the Because of You album, he had a DVD to come with it. So
now, Scotty, you know better than this. You cannot skip past the Living Single out CD that you have and not do the soundtrack.
I'm not doing it.
What in a 90s kind of world? I'm glad I got by. Put your head up. What?
Flavor of Love season 1.
You a damn fool for that.
Season 1. Flavor of Love season 2.
Girl. Scotty.
Flavor of Love season 3.
Oh, girl.
You asked me for this.
Girl, I didn't think you had TV shows on DVD. Damn, Scotty. I ain't even quiet as is kept. I didn't even know they had TV shows on DVDs.
Yes, they do.
Girl.
Reunion to play again.
Oh my god, I love that. What's that song from the family reunion? Do you remember that song?
What song?
Fuck. They're outside. Oh, I sing it all the time in my house. Damn, I can't think of it. My mind would go blank while I'm live with you.
I don't even watch this movie no more, but Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Of course, Soul Food. And oh shit.
I love Soul
Love
Food.
and Hip Hop season 4.
Oh girl.
Those are not the only DVDs I got. Those are the ones I picked up first.
Ask the chat, to the chat. Do y'all know that song from Medea's Family Reunion, the play?
I'm trying to figure out what song you're talking about.
It's about a check. Fuck, it's a check song. I used to.
You said a check song.
A check song. It's about a check. You gotta have a check. Something about a check. I sing that song all the time.
It says I'm gonna cook and clean and wash everything or something like that.
No.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn.
I swear I don't know. You got me drunk. I am drunk as hell trying to find all these damn DVDs for your ass.
I'm drinking too. I'm drinking. No.
Now, after this whole DVD shit, I'm getting off live now because I'm on here longer than anticipated.
Not you falling.
No,
Slipping.
It's these DVDs falling.
Well, I got you. I'm gonna do commentary on you. Slipping, falling, can't get up. Hey yo, he's slipping, falling. He got to get up.
Okay, now I got the last bit because I don't know where the rest of my DVDs is because I lost most of them when we moved over here. But here's the other DVDs I got. Basketball Wives season 3.
He's so happy about it.
I don't know what this was, an independent film. It's called Book of Love. I haven't watched this in years, but I got that.
Girl.
I Could Do Bad By Myself play again, and Why Did I Get Married play. They had both of them on one DVD, child. Why I got this DVD more than one time? Depending on if you can play again.
With a check in his hand.
Next Friday.
What is that song with the check in his hand?
Madea Goes to Jail to play again.
Oh, I love that.
Poetic Justice.
Come on, Poetic Justice. Now we're bringing out the classics.
Married 1 and 2.
Classic.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman play.
Yes, Beanie. Yes, highlight that comment. Beanie Arnold. The Czech song, I think it was Meet the Browns stage play. I think they was burying their granddaddy. Yes, Beanie, but how does that Czech song go? I love that Czech song.
I want to know what that is because I don't
Because
remember it.
I say that to my partner all the time.
Why
Where's the
do
Czech?
fools fall in love?
Oh, I love that movie.
Another love and hip hop compilation.
Oh, girl, you loving hip hop.
Low down, dirty shame.
Shame. Ooh.
Another love and hip hop.
That's one of my favorite movies, Scotty. A Low Down Dirty Shame. You know, a lot of people
I,
don't know. A lot of people don't even know that movie. That's horrible. That's crazy.
this was back when I was a big ass Sierra stan, but I bought her DVD when I was in 11th grade. I still got it.
My goodies. Not my goodies.
And Real Housewives of Atlanta season 2.
Okay, so what we have established is he loves Real Housewives. I mean, we've been knew this.
Yes.
He loves loving hip hop because he loves hip hop,
Yes.
and he's a classic movie guy. Period.
Yes. I can't say
Mhm.
nothing about no movies that's out right now, no way. So yeah.
But I love Low Down Dirty Shame.
I thought I was the only one that liked that movie.
What? I love that.
I thought I was the only one. I really did.
But I am a little bit disappointed. I didn't see one movie in your collection. So disappointed.
What movie?
I'm gonna reenact the scene for you. Scotty, what's the fucking procedure when you have a gun to your head?
I had that movie. I lost it. I told you I lost a lot of my DVDs when we moved over here. I lost a lot of them. But nowadays, you don't even have to have the DVD. You can just go to a streaming service and find it. So it's just like. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna talk to Trap backstage, child. Cause this is supposed to be a whole video about gossiping. We talking about DVDs, child. But
But you know your chat lives for it, honey. That's
they do. They do.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you guys, first of all, thank Trap for coming up. I want to thank Trap for coming up here because he was supposed to be up here until
He don't ever invite me, y'all.
I invited you to be a part of my music show for an episode, and I don't know what the topic gonna be, but
I'm like a stepchild over here, you guys. It's ridiculous.
Child, I ain't got time for the victim playing. But
the way I get treated is just unbelievable.
Thank you guys for tuning in because Trap trying to play a victim right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. I definitely appreciate it. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share the video.
Yes, Scotty, where's the Baps bitch? Like somebody said in the comments. I can't pronounce her name. Giselle Betadot. Oh, she's so bougie in the chat. Where's that?
I told y'all I lost a lot of my movies when we moved over here. Y'all.
How do you pronounce that name? No, she's so fancy in the comments. Giselle.
I don't know how to pronounce that name. I ain't even tried
to
Betadot. I just put comments on the screen because I can't pronounce her name. But thank y'all for tuning in. My social media is at the bottom, and if y'all want to holler at me there, y'all can. And with that being said, me and Trap are out of here. Aaron, if you want to talk to us backstage, I can give you the link.
Cause you're a backstage whore.
I can give you the link through Instagram. You just gotta DM me for the link, and we're out of here.
Giselle Betadot. Bye, you guys.